Do you know there's a chart out there which is exactly inversely correlated with the chart of Bitcoin, and that chart did something that might be of concern to us. So tune in to today's video and find out what is the chart and what is the chart saying.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and today I welcome you to this very special video that we have for you today. So as we are recording this video, Bitcoin is trading at around $59,270 approximately, and today it has been more of a sideways movement as far as Bitcoin is concerned. Now, as I told you, there's one chart out there which is more or less inversely correlated with the chart of Bitcoin, and that chart, my friends, is the dollar index that we have over here. Now, the dollar index very recently actually went up of the bull market support band, right? So the bull market support band is basically the 20-week moving average and the 21-week EMA, that's the exponential moving average, right? So it actually peeped its head upwards, right? And as we know, Bitcoin has actually gone down a bit, right? Now, how are these two things correlated? We'll start from 2020 and we'll go back through till 2013, 2014. Okay, so let's start. So as you can see from the coronavirus breakout time in around May, this chart started coming down, right? So in 2020 basically this came down and it held till February or till February last week in this zone. Okay, now where did Bitcoin go? So basically if we are to mark something, so this actually went down, right? Okay, where did Bitcoin go? Bitcoin after this coronavirus time actually went up, right? So 2020 2021 beginning, we find there's an inverse correlation. Now let's go back a bit. When was the time that dollar was rising? Dollar was rising in 2018 through 2019. Okay, and what was Bitcoin doing at that point of time? Bitcoin during 2018-2019 was actually, so this is 2018, Bitcoin was actually going down. We find another correlation, right? Now let's go back to the chart again. What is the chart saying for previous data, right? Again, in 2014 the dollar went up. We can see this. 2014 the dollar went up. What was the condition of Bitcoin in 2014? Let's go back. Where are we? Okay, let's go back to 2014. 2014 we see Bitcoin actually came down, and this was a bearish market as far as Bitcoin is concerned. Now, will this be actually true this time as well? Because as you can see, the dollar actually, after coming down from approximately, let's measure this move, from its high on March 2020, it came down and bottomed out at during the time of January, right? Till January, December actually, yes. So from March to January it came down and declined by a 13%, right? That 13% Might not sound to you like a big move as far as Bitcoin is concerned, but mind you, when it comes to dollars, this is pretty big, right? And it actually came down, then it tried going above this level, which was a strong resistance, and finally it was able to keep its head out of the bull market support band. Now what can we expect as far as Bitcoin is concerned? Bitcoin for some time has been holding on to the 8-week moving average. You can see this, right? And the last time it visited the bull market support band was at around, this was around September or October, right? So it's been quite some time that we haven't touched that, right? This thing has happened. What happened the last time? What is the chart saying that when this happened, when the dollar was rising 2013 2014, what happened was basically Bitcoin actually came down. You can see this. Bitcoin actually came down and broke below the 20-week moving average, or basically the bull market support band. And this move, my friends, was approximately, let's measure this, a 76% correction. I'm not saying that we are gonna have a 76% correction this time around. I'll tell you the reason why this time we might see a different actions in the chart, but this might be of something that is a bit of concern as far as I'm concerned, because I was expecting a bit of a breakout when we broke out of the bull flag. We were expecting us to straight move above 62,000, right, straight into 5,000. Was that something that we were expecting? Like, if you are following my videos, I told you that this time the move won't be as smooth as we had in the past, right? So it won't be like we cross, we break the bull flag and we went up straight to our target, whatever our target was, around $75,000. That is not something that is going to happen this time around. Okay, it might happen, right? Like, no one can say for sure what's going to happen, but the probability of that happening is very low. Okay, let's keep it that way. Now, this looks to be, I will keep this in mind. I'll keep noticing this DXY chart of the dollars, basically, because if this proves out to be a fake out, then we are pretty good. If we come down again from this range, if we come down again here, somewhere around here, then we are good enough. Okay, then we are doing pretty good. Otherwise, there might be some sort of actions that we might see on the Bitcoin chart as well. Now, why I'm saying there might be some actions, because there's one more chart I want to show you which is very different as far as 2014, 2015 and 2020 is concerned. The reason for that being 2020 there has been coronavirus breakout, which luckily for us wasn't there in 2013, 2014, and the governments around the globe have taken some steps. What are those steps? Let's see quickly. Before going there, we are there on Facebook, so please follow us there as well. You can go to Facebook and search Crypto Bulls Club and join us on Facebook. Okay, so Facebook is the place where we discuss all sorts of strategies and what are some of the coins that are being used. Also follow us on our website. So if you'd like to read about cryptocurrencies, do visit cryptobullsclub.com. We upload new articles very frequently. Okay, so if you like to read about cryptocurrencies and you want to know about the world of crypto, do visit this website. Next, we are on Instagram as well, so you can actually follow us on Instagram at cryptobullsclub, at cryptobullsclub. Instagram.com/cryptobullsclub is a place for us to be. You can follow us there as well. Now, coming back to the charts, as I was saying to you, there is something which is very new to the charts this time around. This is the money flow that I'm talking to you about, right? The money that is getting printed around the globe. Now, as far as this thing is concerned, Do you see this? From 24th of February, the kind of money that has been printed is mind-boggling, isn't it? This wasn't the case when we were there at around 2013, 2014. All of the things were moving smoothly, but from 2021 or 2020, this thing started picking up, and this was more or less due to the coronavirus, the breakout that we had for coronavirus, and the US government actually gave out some money, some stimulus money, and they printed, like, they're given away like $9 trillion. That's amazing, isn't it? So they are printing all this money, okay? And it's simple economics says when the supply of some item increases many folds, and the demand remains constant, the prices are bound to go down. And in this case, by price I mean the purchasing power of money would be going down, right? Which may lead us to hyperinflation in the United States. But the dollar is the most widely used currency in the global market, which then leads us to think that there might not be a case, because the world might then just save the US, because out of all the currency that is available in the market right now, 22%, by currency I mean the US dollar, 22% was printed itself in 2020. Isn't that phenomenal, right? So the government is just printing money left, right and center, okay? And that is when the holding cryptos becomes even more important, because money is something that keeps on increasing, whereas for Bitcoin at least the supply is limited. We have an upper cap of $21 million, and there's an halving event going on. There's a cycle for the halving event where basically the supply is actually reducing. That means the value of Bitcoin would actually increase, whereas the value of your dollar would actually come down over a period of time. That is why I recommend to all my friends and family that if you have some money, if you have some savings, basically what you can do is you can buy in crypto. Just if you're not aware of any other currency or any other cryptocurrency in the market, just buy Bitcoin, okay? Because remember the time, like a couple of weeks back or 3 weeks back, we were at around $62,000. Bitcoin was at $62,000. So at that point of time, any person who would have bought Bitcoin any day prior to that time would actually be in profit. Does that make sense? Because if you would have bought Bitcoin at around $61,000 also, you would have been in profit, right? Because the Bitcoin actually touched $62,000. Never mind if you have bought Bitcoin at around $10,000, $20,000, then you would have been making huge gains, right? And whereas if you're keeping your money is actually becoming slowly devalued. The reason for that, they're printing more and more of money, right? I hope this is clear. This is clear to you, all of you. Now, with that being said, will Bitcoin be coming down? I don't think so. Personally, there might be some sort of a cool-off period wherein we might come down and test the bull market support band, basically the 21-week EMA. We haven't done that since quite some time, right? Because the last time for this ride that we had from October till March so far, we have been riding the 8-week EMA, right? The 8-week MA, the 8-week moving average, not the EMA. So we have been riding the 8-week moving average. I feel the moment we break a candle below the 8-week moving average, the next stop for us would be the 21-week EMA, right? So we should always be prepared as to that Bitcoin might always give us a correction, but the charts, the bull flags, the stochastic RSI, all of these things are indicating that we are in a bull flag. And also the NVT, don't forget about the NVT. Okay, so a couple of people were asking me like, which is the NVT that we use. So I'll just show it to you. We'll just go to these symbols, and on NVT we'll select this one, NVT original, right? Here you see. So the NVT is also signaling that it's still, the market has got momentum and still has got power to go up. But what I always say to my friends is, always be ready for a correction as far as Bitcoin is concerned. You never know what might happen. There's always a probability of coming down. That probability may be very slim during the bull market, but nevertheless there's a probability. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, I haven't made the trade yet on the Bitcoin, because I feel there might be some sort of correction. I may be completely wrong and I might just miss the bus altogether, right? But that being said, this is not financial advice, right? You know this thing. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. All of these things are my personal opinions, my research that I have done. So you do your own research before investing, because you know how much risk averse, or how much is your risk appetite basically, so I can't tell you that, right? So I'm pretty much somewhere in the middle. I don't take too much of risk as well, and I don't shy away from risks as well. So basically I'm somewhere in the middle. So with that being said, I do my own research and build the strategies for myself. You do your own research. You can use our video as a resource for your research. This is purely for educational purpose. Okay, I want this community to learn, to contribute towards the growth of Bitcoin, to the growth of themselves as well. So please subscribe to our channel, because we publish videos every day. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, comment how do you feel about this thing, and did you buy some Bitcoins or not during the bull flag? Not during the bull flag, but when the bull flag broke out, did you buy some or not? Please leave some comments, okay? And share this at least with one person in your network, right? So that they are also able to gain something. We have to spread the knowledge we have with at least one person, and then ask that one person to share it across again with minimum 1%. That is how the knowledge will grow, and we all will grow together. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Stay blessed, stay happy. Bye-bye.